part of creation, but as a constant temptation and need to be suppressed, perpetuates our culture even today, the secular and the religious. The idea that women fit into two categories, the whore or the virgin, or if you're in the baby boomer generation, the Marilyn Monroe or the Jackie Kennedy idea. It frames women or female sexuality within a rigid, polarized framework, praising virginity while condemning all other forms of female desire. If you've watched a lot of movies where the character, the femme fatale, my personal favorite, is the movie with Sharon Stone, also known as Basic Instinct, is the idea that a woman who is independent, financially solvent, independent, knows what she wants in a social, intellectual, and sexual field, is a dangerous woman waiting to ensnare, destroy, or kill a male hero. This is one of the most sexist tropes in movies. It's rather ironic that men in religion say that they were destined by God to rule, yet they get corrupted by a woman who they say should not speak in a church. I saw a bumper sticker in LA a few months ago where it said, "Men love to be in charge until they have to take responsibility," and then it's blame. It's so true. And I'm not going to say it's all men, because it's not. There are a lot of men out there that take accountability. Same for women. Not all women take accountability. I think our culture lets women off without taking accountability a lot more than men. And the idea that women tempt men is ridiculous. If men want to be in charge due to their God-given rights as a ruler, you can't claim to be led astray if you're in charge. Early church fathers believed the body was sinful. Female sexuality was seen as dangerous, which is why in certain countries in the world, they still perform honor killings or mutilation, because they don't see women as having agency, sovereignty, and being autonomous. They don't see that women may rival or exceed men's appetites. There's a lot of women out there that meet and desire sex more than men. Not all men require sexual or any form of carnal activity. I mean, there are so many orientations now that require emotional connection or don't desire sexuality at all. These are more demisexual or asexual people. But even within those categories, there are dozens of subcategories of what people are into. And the idea of villainizing I would say the majority of people on the planet as having less agency than men is dehumanizing. The idea that men always want sex and women put up with it is so archaic. We have so much factual evidence and scientific methods to prove the opposite. It's not a gender thing, it's an individual thing. The idea that virginity is even a concept. Virginity was created by men to sell women to the highest bidder. Why Christians belong to what I call the cult of virginity, the Virgin Mary. If she wasn't a virgin, most of the Christian denominations that value, pray, and worship Mary wouldn't do it. Why is there so much sexual shame concerning virginity or acting on natural and decent desires? Men are encouraged to do everything they can to prove